anything. I hate that. Let's go to Captain for Axion. Oh, something else about Breath of Death. The game's hard. I don't think I ever actually finished it. I think I got near the last area and gave up because it just became too hard. What? I don't know what that said. Captain for Axion. Another New Age retro classic. What? What? Oh, it goes into bullet time every time a bullet gets near you. That is sort of confusing. I'm doing terribly. I'm really bad at shooters, just to keep the Game Center CX comparisons going. Shooters are not my forte. Then again, neither are puzzle games, so... As you probably could have told, understood from Blocks That Matter, and also my vocabulary. This game's okay, but there's a lot of games almost exactly like it. So, you know, it's not... Looks like every button, well... The triggers shoot. But I'd rather just mash the A button. The triggers shoot, the bumpers shoot, A button shoots. But that's it. It's like the only controls as far as I can tell. I like the pilot in the background. Like it's supposed to be an arcade cabinet reflection, and that's who's playing it. Like that's you, you're the pilot. Maybe at some point this like goes crazy into like Last Starfighter territory. It's like, the video game was real all along. It was a recruitment program for space fighters. Starfighters. I think the game's getting faster. So yeah, this is okay. I'm enjoying this. I think it's probably only $1. That sounds about right. I'm kind of curious how they did the voice clips. Because that is gnarly sounding. Oh, but I will say I'm getting sort of bored. It's part of the other reason why I don't really like shooters. I have trouble, like, focusing on everything, so I just become bored and frustrated. Which is kind of what's happening now. Oh! Shooting dudes. What color is my ship going to be this time? Red? Orange. Like, once you learn the gimmick of this, it's actually not that hard. Because you have more than enough time to get out of, like, Bullet's path, as long as you don't panic. And you can actually milk the system like that. Yeah, I wasn't looking. Oh, trial mode. When are you going to be over? Oh no, hull critical. But hull repaired because we finished. Now am I red? Red. Is this the last level? Can't imagine what color this would be. What color my ship would be after this. Maybe I face a boss. Of course, maybe I won't live to see the boss. We can only hope. My controller is vibrating like crazy. None of these ships are shooting directly at me. I guess I try and make it harder by blurring the screen. Okay, I don't care enough to get back up there because it'll start us all the way back at the start, probably. So we'll go back to the dashboard. Super Wagon. Super Wagon Adventure is all the way down at the S, though. We're doing alphabetical. Fine. Let it be said, I'm never not a crowd pleaser. And we won't wait for box art to load. Screw that. Some of them loaded. Heavy Recoil, Sentia, Amazing Wagon Adventure. If you didn't see the Giant Bomb quick look for this, this is basically Oregon Trail plus WarioWare. It's kind of weird that it has loading times. Because, I mean, look at this game. Wait, what's graphics? I'll turn that off. Start adventure. Between 1830 and 1870, nearly 500,000 Americans died over the West Wagon Trails. This is one story of the party and their adventure. Henry, and Anne, let's go. They traveled in their trusty wagon. Unlocked by breaking the game. They set off into the forest. Seeing some animals, they hurried to pick up food for the long journey. Yes, can I skip? Thank you. I don't know what that was, but A posse of bandits interrupted the hunt. Horse meat. A machine gun armed bandit wagon arrived. Eat lead, suckers! Henry left the wagon and looked for berries. He noticed the entrance to a cave. He investigated. Yes. Not giant bats! How do I shoot? It said I could shoot. Aww, a dead person. Alas, poor Henry. Okay, but Henry had the brilliant idea to jump over the river. Alternatively, they could ford it. Well, of course we're gonna jump. I mean, come on. They got a running start and leapt from the top of a ledge. Somehow they made it across. However, they landed in a bee's nest. So yeah, this game's pretty great. I think it is also $1. I'm not sure. I think they're trying to get it on Steam. Oh, I'm almost out of bullets. Which is going to become a problem here in just a minute. Oh wait, yeah, it's almost out of sniper rifle bullets. Use every part of the buffalo. A bison headbutted Anne and killed her. They passed through a Civil War battle. This is pretty similar to how Giant Bombs went. Kind of. Like, Giant Bomb didn't encounter the giant bat cave, so... What is that? Oh, arrows. The wagon's interference in the battle decided both unions... The war was lengthened. There was a great loss of life. Wagon broke. Axle broke. The wagon was stuck. Okay. Henry left the wagon to walk to the nearest trading post, miles away. Henry doesn't have... I don't have any weapons, coyotes. So ends the journey of Henry. Yep. So it's a pretty good game. Oh, I already looked through there. I'd go again, but I'm worried it'd be a little too similar. At least for the purposes of the stream. What does the chat say? No, do it again. Fine. I should have turned the text speed up. Oh, wait. See if I can do that again. I had Mike, and someone else. There we go. Kimberly, and Aaron. Identical twins. Wish I could force that text to go away early. Alright, that's what those green things are. They're skunks. I remember the Quick Look mentioning you're not supposed to pick up skunks. They saw a unicorn? What? The unicorn seemed to be leading them somewhere. On the other hand, they needed all the meat they could get. I'm gonna follow the unicorn. I've seen Legend. You don't kill the last unicorn. A unicorn ambush! Oh no! These unicorns are out for blood. Aaron's head looked magical impaled on a unicorn. Now it's only up to Kimberly and Kimberly. Then a dragon attacked them. Kimberly's body was burnt to a crisp. Not Kimberly! Dude, this dragon's messing me up. Died of burning to death. And that's our trial. That was Super Wagon Adventure, and it is pretty great. I've never seen Cabin in the Woods. I have it off. I got like the disc from Netflix back in October, and it is sitting on my desk in my bedroom waiting to be watched. Okay, where did we leave off? We left off at cars shooting at aliens. And crystal skies. A little preview of what that's coming up. That's something that is very familiar and very terrible. The screenshots for this looked fairly amazing. Man, I'm going to have to go through and delete all of my save files and junk for this.
And welcome to Car Shooting Aliens. Defend the Earth against the aliens.
Oh, I get this. This is supposed to be like Ponycorn Adventure.
Shoot all the aliens and get to the end of the level. Use the left stick to drive the car. Use the right stick to shoot aliens.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yep, this is very clearly
Press either trigger to jump.
my little...
If you find anything you can move, shoot it into the aliens to get them quick.
Says, my little brother made all of the artwork and I programmed his video game. Which, I mean, I don't know. I'm not against that, I guess. I think I died. Yep. But sometimes I wonder about those kids, like the Axe Cop kid. Like, I don't know. It seemed like he was growing up to be a spoiled brat if you watch some of the... Like, they were posting video blogs on the Axe Cop channel for a while. That kid seemed like he was getting kind of an ego. I'm internet famous. I can do whatever I want. That kind of stuff. But he's just a kid. Who am I to say? Oh, your health recharges. So technically, I don't really have to shoot at anything. Or if I shoot backwards. If I shoot backwards and shoot all the missiles that are coming at me, I think that'll make this a lot easier. So far, so good, right? The box art for this reminded me of one of the very first Xbox indie games ever. Back when, like, the service hadn't even launched yet. They were like, get in on the beta for Xbox Live Indie Games. Here are 6 games you can try. And one of them was a game called Jelly Car, which I think is a WiiWare game now. And it looked kind of like this, but the car was all squishy. Like, the wheels would squish and the car would squish, because it was made out of jelly. It was like just a generic physics-based platformer, basically. But, I don't know, it was okay. Also had kind of like a crayon physics look to it. Like everything was on construction paper. Looked better than this, anyway. New level, I guess. Oh, haunted spooky house. I didn't even notice that the first time. Too bad we're never going to unlock it because we'll run out of trial time before we get there. Oh, that's... Quite. What? Was that a bird? And I'm dead. Did my car change color? Like, maybe this makes me a jerk, but 4-year-olds aren't very good at making games. This is a cute sentiment, but not the most fun game to play. Like, that's kind of what I was thinking about with Ponycorn Adventure. I know everybody's probably hating me for that now. Because, like, the whole world loved Ponycorn Adventure. And I thought it was okay, but I don't know. I've always been like that. Like, I don't like art games. I don't like games that are like, oh, I'm making a statement instead of having something fun to play. And that's kind of what Ponycorn Adventure was. It was my little sister wanted to make a game, so I helped her make a game, and it was finishable, but man, I just sound like a total jackass, don't I? Like, even me, sitting here in my mind, I think, man, that guy sounds like a jerk. Sounds like he posts on NeoGAF. Just put everything I just said on the NeoGAF shitposts Twitter. Oh no! Aliens, you're wrecking my sweet jumps! This is level design, alright. This is the part where I always die. I wonder if he designed level design too. I mean, probably, right? Because this is not what I would call level design. This is, I drew a ramp once and then we put it 7 times. Yay! Who knows, you guys, we might get to Spooky Haunted House yet. No, we won't, because those are the only demo levels. How much are they charging for this? If it's more than $1, I'm out. $1. That I'm 10 points below buying. Oh well. This music. Axe Cop was actually kind of cool though, because it was obviously like an idea made by a little kid, but it was high quality. Like, the guy was a good artist. You know, you could appreciate it. You could say, this is ridiculous, but at least it looked good.